Namo Adita Phat. Thanks so much for joining me for our daily practice check-in. Listen, listen, listen. This wonderful sound calls us back to our true home. The fourth mindfulness training. Aware of the suffering caused by unmindful speech and the inability to listen to others, I vow to cultivate loving speech and deep listening in order to bring joy and happiness to others and to relieve others of their suffering. Knowing that words can create happiness or suffering, I'm determined to speak truthfully with words that inspire self-confidence, joy, and hope. I will not spread news I do not know to be certain, and will not criticize or condemn things of which I am not sure. I will refrain from uttering words that can cause division or discord, or that can cause the family or the community to break. I'm determined to make all efforts to reconcile and resolve all conflicts, however small. For our Dharma lesson, we've been reading Abundant, Exalted, Immeasurable by Ajahn Pasanno. And we're continuing, we're going to wrap up Chapter 4, Introduction to Metta Meditation. I'm going to do a guided meditation using particular phrases for the sharing of loving kindness. This is quite a classical way of doing it. The phraseology might not be classical, but the approach is classical in the sense of directing loving kindness towards yourself, your parents, and your teachers, the people who are most comically important and binding. Then start to spread it out to your family, friends, and then even those who are unfriendly, because loving kindness starts to be non-discriminative. Even those who are unfriendly, they're suffering, and we wish for them to be happy. Then extend loving kindness out to all living beings without distinction. Guided meditation. Again, begin by settling into the posture, relaxing any tension you are feeling in the shoulders, around the eyes, the jaw. Allow the breath to settle into the abdomen, letting yourself be very comfortable. Allow a spaciousness of mind. Then think the thought, may I be well, happy, peaceful, and prosperous. A sense of well-wishing toward yourself emotionally and materially. May no harm come to me. May no difficulties come to me. May no problems come to me. On a certain level, we know that there is always going to be some difficulty, some problems in life. That's the way things are. But just set the wish. May no harm come to me. No difficulties, no problems. Allow that sense of ease and well-being that comes when you do not have to deal with anything like that in the moment. May I always meet with success. I think I'd like to add a word to that. May I always meet with spiritual success. The sense is, I have the wish to cultivate that which is truly good. That's a spiritual aspiration. May I have success in my spiritual endeavors. That's a true aspiration. May I have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties, problems, and failures in life. That well-wishing encompasses the reality that there are difficulties and problems. There's always going to be some sort of failure or another. But may I have the qualities that will allow me to see those through. May I have patience. Ajahn Chah once said, I don't actually teach very much at all. I just teach people to be patient. That patience is courage, a willingness to be present with things, whether they are pleasant or unpleasant. There's a curiosity to want to understand and see things through, and a determination and willingness to stick with things. I think all of us, if we've taken on spiritual practice and stuck with it for a long enough time, certainly I can vouch for the monastics, are all pretty stubborn, actually. We need to allow the stubbornness to become discerning determination. We have the opportunity to do something really skillful and wholesome and to stick with it. These are the qualities that allow us to let things pass through. That's an act of kindness. Allow it to be grounded in loving kindness. I'd like to repeat the phrases again. It's important that we don't just skip to may everybody else receive loving kindness. It's really important that we're willing to take the time to direct it toward ourselves and allow it to become established within our own hearts. May I be well, happy, peaceful, and prosperous. May no harm come to me. May no difficulties come to me. May no problems come to me. May I always meet with spiritual success. May I have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties, problems, and failures in life. Then direct these thoughts of well-wishing, that sense of gratitude to one's parents, particularly if they are still alive, but even if they've passed away. Even if you have had a difficult relationship with your parents, at least you've made it to this point. That's a big deal. May my parents be well, happy, peaceful, and prosperous. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May no problems come to them. May they always meet with spiritual success. May they always have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties, problems, and failures in life. Now direct attention of loving kindness toward your teachers, whether it's teachers in worldly skills and knowledge or your spiritual teachers. We are able to cultivate a path of spiritual development because of our relationship to teachers that we have had and still have. It's an important connection to be grateful for and to honor and delight in. May my teachers be well, happy, peaceful, and prosperous. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May no problems come to them. May they always meet with spiritual success. May they also have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties, problems, and failures in life. Allow attention to be directed towards family, whether it's spouses, partners, children, aunts, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, or anyone we're related to by reason of karma. May my family be well, happy, peaceful, and prosperous. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May no problems come to them. May they always meet with spiritual success. May they also have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties, problems, and failures in life. Allow the attention to broaden, encompassing your friends and friendly acquaintances. May my friends be well, happy, peaceful, and prosperous. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May no problems come to them. May they always meet with spiritual success. May they have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties, problems, and failures in life. Then we can bring the mind to those whom we are neutral towards. We may have some acquaintances with them, but there is no strong feeling either way. May those who are neutral to me be well, happy, peaceful, and prosperous. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May no problems come to them. May they always meet with spiritual success. May they have the patience, courage, and understanding and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties, problems, and failures in life. Now, allow your attention to include even those who we feel are unfriendly towards us, people we've had difficulty with, or whom, in normal circumstances, we wouldn't think of in a kindly way. Recognize that we're all in the same boat of birth, aging, sickness, and death, and that they're worthy of our well-wishing, our kindness. May those unfriendly to me be well, happy, peaceful, and prosperous. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May no problems come to them. May they always meet with spiritual success. May they have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties, problems, and failures in life. Allow the heart to be non-discriminative, expansive, and unlimited in its wish towards all living beings. May all living beings be well, happy, peaceful, and prosperous. May no harm come to them. May no difficulties come to them. May no problems come to them. May they always meet with spiritual success. May they have the patience, courage, understanding, and determination to meet and overcome inevitable difficulties, problems, and failures in life. You can take the next period of sitting to work with the practice on your own, as feels comfortable, meaningful, or useful to you. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. May all beings be at peace. Namo Phat. Thanks so much for joining me today.